And when it does all the logos at the start, you know, like dev logo, publisher logo, that stuff, the PC version has like a best played on Alienware PCs, like a big Alienware logo. And they left that in the files on the Xbox version, and they just don't play that one. But yeah, in the files, there's like a... The files has like a best played on Alienware, best played with ATI graphics, best played with a Creative Labs sound card. And the Xbox has none of those things, so they just sweep that under the rug. But they left it in the files. It's on the Xbox disc. Anyway, I'm gonna step away for a minute. I'll be back in a sec, and then I guess we'll begin the longest journey. Hopefully it's not the actual longest journey. Maybe like a 40-hour long game. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec.
I'm so excited, I just can't sleep. I'm so delighted we should finally meet. I've always had a feeling you would show.
Oh, what have I come back to? The singing. Wait, there's fighting in this game? What the hell? What is this? I straight up thought this was a point-and-click adventure game. It looks like we're almost getting like maybe more of a Zelda type thing. I don't know. It's showing combat in this. I don't know what I've gotten myself into here. Anyway, let's do it, I guess. Subtitles on, absolutely. Camera behavior, normal or fixed behind? I'm gonna leave that on normal for now. Normal or goofy. Alright, let's go. Oh. Yeah. I did start the game yesterday. That's the autosave I'm replacing.
I am at the crossroads between waking and dream. One path leads back to the world I left behind. The other
Yeah, this is a Norwegian game. This Darrow 16's people.
leads to a place of shadows. Between the familiar and the unknown, between certainty and doubt, my choice would seem obvious. Any sane man would turn around, return to the world he knows, forget what he has learned.
So I did show you playing as the pink shirt girl in the FMV.
Blissful ignorance.
In the demo, they were playing as her, but you start the game playing as this guy.
My choice was made many years ago, when I first embarked on this journey. I cannot turn back. I am at a crossroads. But for me, there is only one path. I leave behind these words.
Is this a 2006 game? Damn.
Someday, they will serve as a map for someone else. To whomever reads this, Godspeed on your journey. If you ever decide to follow in my footsteps, look me up. Brian Westhouse.
Because, yeah, once the 360 came out, I think there were a lot fewer 2006 games on Xbox than there are on GameCube, even. I'm not sure about that, but I feel like once the 360 came out, the OG Xbox died really fast.
To take care of my journal. Hopefully it will. The life of the llama is as hard as their bed. Where I'm going, I won't be needing a backpack.
Yes. It is. Well, I am using composite cables as well, unfortunately. I've tried a number of things to get better video out of my Xbox, and it's all failed in different ways.
Those are money wheels, imprinted with the mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum. It's a blessing.
So, like, that's kind of bad. So I am using composite cables. I don't know why, but I do feel like I was like messing with things on CRT last night. I don't know why, but I feel like the CRT is like sharper than the capture card video. Like, I feel like my capture card makes things look a lot worse. Or like, not the capture card, but like something about the digital process like makes it look like shit, and then when you look at it on the CRT, it's like, okay, yeah, no, this is perfectly sharp and fine. The colors are better even. I don't get it.
I shouldn't disturb him. They must have noticed me. They must have noticed me. They must have noticed me. They've stopped whispering.
Yeah, neither console were like the PS2, where they just kept getting games.
He's meditating.
Well,
I shouldn't.
If that's that, then what do they want from me? Oh.
仪式准备好了。请走上高坛，旅行者。
Okay. I know, I think the last GameCube game was Madden 2008. I don't remember what it is for Xbox. It might also be Madden 2008, or it's like Madden 2009 or something like that. Yeah, it's Madden 09, right? They got the next year's football too.
What are you doing here? You cannot be here. It will find you.
I don't. Where am I? What is this place?
How did you get here? Go back the way you came, quickly. You cannot stay.
I don't know how to go.
It is here. What have you done?
It is here. Beat.
What have you done?
That's just the script telling him to pause for a second.
What?
The undreaming.
What is that? What?
Well, there rarely are today. Like, I feel like modern consoles aren't that interesting what the last game is. Like, the really old consoles are pretty interesting usually. Like, the last Super Nintendo game is like Frogger for some reason, or something weird like that. And then, obviously, in Japan, it kept going even further, and the last game is like Fire Emblem 5 or something wild from like the year 2000. Still making SNES games in the year 2000.
My name is Zoe Castillo.
Oh, I guess we're done with him.
I don't usually look this pale, but that's what you get for being in a coma. That's my father, Gabriel. I'm all he's got in
But
this
now the
world.
last game is almost
My mother
always
died 15
Madden
years ago, and I don't
or
have any
Just
siblings.
Dance.
I think he'll be very lonely when I'm gone. I wish I could have talked to him one last time, let him know that everything will be okay. But that would be a lie. The only thing I could have said is goodbye. Since I'm lying in that bed, but I'm talking to you from out here, I guess this is what they call an out-of-body experience. I'm not sure anyone can hear me, but I've had some experience with voices from the grave recently, so I'm giving it a shot. Bad things are happening, and everyone who knows the truth is either dead or has vanished off the face of the earth. If I can get through to someone, anyone, maybe something can be done. So if you can hear me, please listen. This is very, very important. It might just be the most important thing ever.
Ever.
You'll have to forgive me for using the oldest cliche in the book. It all began when...
Dude, this... The beach kinda... Yeah, I did. Wait, 1999? Really? That old? I know this is the Longest Journey sequel, which I haven't played.
Unfortunate cow to implode. Ryan?
Didn't know it was that old.
That's a spicy meatball. To err is human, to forgive is bovine. Ha, I'm running out of
It is that
counterculture,
old,
people.
huh?
Thanks, Diane. The static has been blamed for a chain collision this morning on the Crosstown Express, killing one person and injuring 5. Witnesses say that a delivery truck lost wire contact and manual systems failed to take over, causing it to hit another vehicle.
This accident coincides with a new report from CTU, claiming definitive evidence that the static is caused by heavy sunspot activity. The report has already come under fire from several...
Dude, the purple monkey in the corner.
Find her. Save her. Find her. Save her.
What was that? Must be some kind of viral ad.
Oh, the purple... okay. So I thought that was just like a stuffed animal purple monkey. No, it's an actual purple monkey, and he talks.
My mobile's beeping.
My mobile.
What a mess.
Get the
There's a
get the
message on my
mobile.
mobile.
Dude, this is what phones are gonna look like in the future,
This is an
probably.
automatic reminder sent by... Oh, shit. The gym. I have to hurry. Central. Screen off.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Good morning, Zoe.
Dad, what are you still doing home?
Having my coffee? Train's not leaving until 1 o'clock, so I thought I'd sleep in for a change.
Carrot.jpg on the cutting board.
The train for Bombay.
Bombay?
Good Lord, Zoe. Did you forget already? We spoke about it on Tuesday. I'm going on a business trip to Bombay, remember?
Oh, Bombay, right. I thought that was next... Oh, wait. Is today Thursday? How pathetic is that? I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Well, at least you're up before noon, that's something. So...
She's just like me for real.
This morning? I mean, what's left of it?
I'm going to the gym.
Never mind, she no longer just like me for real.
It's either that or scan the wanted ads and get depressed about all the jobs I don't qualify for.
If you feel that way, why don't you go back to school?
Dad, don't start.
I'm sorry, Zoe, but you're obviously not happy here either. Change your major. Biotech's not the only thing Cape Town's got to offer. Hell, why not change university? I'll help you. In fact, Bombay's got a great school for bioengineering. I could stop by while I'm there.
We've had this discussion already. I wish it was that easy. Don't you think I miss having direction and ambitions? Now I just don't know what I want. Can you please understand that? I need time.
Fine, I won't push. I'm happy to have you home, Zoe. I just hate to see you like this.
So do I, Dad. So do I.
Oh, he'll party.
Listen, Dad. Would you mind terribly if I had a few people over tonight?
You're asking me if you can have a party?
No, not a party. More like a soiree.
Ah, right. I'm guessing there won't be any boys or alcohol at the soiree?
There definitely won't be any drugs. How's that?
You know how to put things into perspective, Zoe. All right. When did you ever need my permission anyway?
I know how to play you, Dad. That's what daughters do. I'll leave you to your coffee. Have a nice trip, okay? Wait, so when...
I'm not sure yet. It could take a while, depending on... If I don't pick up right away, I'm probably in a meeting or...
Bye, Dad.
Bye-bye, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dad packs light. I think I got...
Weren't you supposed to be...
Wait, can I...
The kitchen hasn't... The kitchen hasn't
No,
seen
I
much
can't.
use lately.
There's like...
I'm not cooking anything.
Jim?
Okay, I see what's going
The
on.
order in. There's nothing in the fridge except white wine, mouldy cheese, and some dubious leftover Chinese. I can't remember the last time Dad...
I see
and
what's
sat
going
down
on
to
with the
cook.
controls.
We don't use the living room much.
Haven't you forgotten something?
No. I don't think so. What?
Clothes? Yeah, I wrote this game.
Right. No, I was just... Dad's bathroom. Dad doesn't like me going into his bedroom. And I can't say that I want to either.
Press again to skip. Okay.
That closet definitely isn't big enough for me. I've always wanted a walk-in.
So if you can interact with something, then that'll always be on A, and then they'll move look to X. That's what they're doing. Buttons don't always do the same things. Great.
I haven't used my backpack since I went to Norway with Reza.
Okay, please. Pretty detailed outside. I wonder if, like, that's just the actual outside.
Billion hours of entertainment available, and nothing to watch. Dad doesn't like...
Oh, right, no, that's not the door.
Bye, Dad. Have a safe trip, okay?
I will. Bye, sweetheart.
Yeah, this is just like the actual... Oh, well, we can't see back inside. And they've got like a space elevator in South Africa now. What year does this take place in? I wonder if they're gonna say. I hope they say something funny. This is the distant future of 2020.
Jardanda Rose. It's even less exciting than it sounds. Once upon a time, people scribbled words on pieces of paper and dropped them into these boxes. Why they did that, no one knows.
Hey, Zoe, we still on for tonight?
Definitely. We have the house to ourselves. Just bring a bottle of wine and a date.
Wine I can do, but a date? You just have to invite some more guys over.
Me? I can't even find a good date for myself.
We'll just have to make it a girls' night in then. Later.
Hi, Zoe.
Just like a magic store here.
Morning, sweetie. Where are you off to in such a hurry?
Hi, Liv. I'm going to the gym and I'm running a bit late, so...
Hey, listen. I've got something you should take a look at. You're not in a rush, are you?
Not
I
busy.
guess the gym can wait. What's up?
Not out here, silly. Big hush hush. Inside.
Okay. Well, wait. They have other purple monkeys in here, so I'm thinking, okay, they're like robots. That makes sense.
24 hours. Whatever it is.
And so this is what cell phones look like in the year 2209.
If Liv doesn't have it in stock, she can get it.
That thing in the background, I think that's meant to be a cell phone.
If Liv doesn't have... Refurbished and upgraded, those Wartillas are probably a lot smarter and more versatile than Wonkers. But I don't care. Wonkers is special. Those Wartillas are probably a lot smarter and more...
Zoe. Find April. Save April.
That thing again. What's going on?
Yeah, the iPhone was 2007, so
Hey, did you see that?
See what, sweetie?
On the screen.
not a super prescient view of the future, these phones.
It's like... I don't quite know how to describe it. Like interference, but not just noise. It was clear, but distorted.
They're doing like a The Ring thing with the spooky girl on the TV.
Could have been the static. It's been getting worse by the day. I even got disconnected from the wire for a few moments this morning. Scariest moment of my life since the collapse. Not counting that time I rode the mechanical bull. Never again. So, what did you see?
There's this snowy landscape with a black house and a little girl.
Wow, that is scary. I haven't seen that. I definitely would have remembered. Are you sure? I mean, spend enough hours in front of the screen and you're bound to start seeing stuff.
You think so? You think we'll return to having phones with actual buttons on them? You think in 2207 the phones will have headphone jacks again?
It's okay. It's me. I don't know what's going on with me. I can barely get out of bed. Every day is exactly the same, and I'm not doing anything to change that. There's no school to go to, no job, and I barely spend time with my friends. What's left of them.
I see you all the time, don't I? You haven't abandoned me.
No. But that's because it's so easy to come here.
It's probably exhaustion, sweetie. You've had a tough year. You dropped out of school, broke up with Reza, moved back home.
You're probably right. And I do complain way too much, don't I? Anyway, enough about me.
What was that, sweetie? Oh yeah, that's right. It's something really cool.
Oh, sorry. Before I forget...
I was going to unpack a new delivery tonight, but...
The usual suspects.
Great. Sounds fun. How about Reza? I haven't seen...
He's not the right guy for me at this point. I mean, I love him to death. What I mean is, I was getting too serious. It was just way too early for that. And that whole... It's pretty ironic that as soon as we're broken up, I moved back here. 5 minutes. I'm just happy we're still friends and that we're comfortable with each other. You and him are my 2 best friends. I don't ever want to lose that.
Yeah, I think
Getting back together.
I think it was like Magical Gnome who was saying that he has one of those like folding phones. That just sounds like unbelievably cursed to me. I could never. It's like folding the phone. It would just feel like
What is it?
so like wrong to do that.
Okay. Let's pretend for a second that I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Can do.
Like I don't think I could do that.
A cloak for your mobile. Want to be invisible? Just tap the screen. Well, actually, you select menu and applications, and then the icon that looks like a penguin, and then activate. But that's like 1, 2, 3, okay, 4 taps.
Icon that looks like a penguin.
Hey, seeing as you're now invisible, right?
I don't get it. I'm invisible?
No, you're not invisible. That is impossible. What this little hack does is make your mobile invisible to the eye in the sky. You're untraceable. The Syndicate can't track your mobile. Mondo cool, huh?
Mondo cool.
That is cool.
Are you gonna start saying that again in the 2200s?
Yup. Easy as strawberry pie. Give me a second and I'll... Oops. This is like important, sweetie. I'm buying a batch of exclusive
Ethiopian mobiles.
So I gotta...
Take it. I'll see you later.
I'll hook you up with the software when you come back, okay? Tadia Salem, Denane?
I guess that's that then.
So much crap in here. It's a miracle.
This is just like the phone store.
I really have no idea what that's supposed to be.
So what if I did just say like, no, sorry, I'm busy? Would none of those cutscenes even have happened? Would I have gotten the penguin thing? Hang on, where's the black button? I always forget like where the black button even is on the controller. It's weird that it exists. Wait, where's my penguin? Applications. Maybe the white button? No. 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 Applications. I don't think I have applications. This might be like a... It might be like a scripted thing that'll happen later.
Hey, Zoe!
Hiya. Out for a jog?
Yup, well, I'm actually heading down to the gym for a quick workout before lunch. Hey, weren't you supposed to be there already?
Yeah, I'm running a bit late.
You should hurry. Jammer won't be happy.
I know. I'm on my way.
Alright, we'll see you there.
I guess that helps with knowing where the gym is. What are you...
Excuse me, do you mind?
This, I feel like this guy's proportions are weird or something. It's like Gumby guy. World's lankiest man.
I see him down here all the time. He must live close by.
Wait, click L to activate and Oh, I see. Why would I ever want that deactivated? You can turn on and off like the little reticles that tell you what you're actually interacting with.
When I was in high school, we used to sit around that fountain.
Oh, never mind, because then when you're in this mode, you can't actually move. That's the problem.
I don't know her. What would I say to them? Stay in school?
We apologize.
So is there like a map? Because the city's actually kind of big.
Please try again soon.
Maybe this is the gym? I don't think I have a map. Yeah, this is the gym.
You're late.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Don't be sorry. Be on time.
Confrontational.
So I'm a few minutes late now and again. What's the big deal?
It's not about minutes and seconds, Zoe. It's about passion and commitment. You are my most talented student, but talent isn't everything. You don't take our work seriously anymore.
I'm sorry, Jama. It just doesn't seem to matter as much to me as it used to.
Everything you do should matter, Zoe. If not, don't do it. But let's leave it at that for now and get started on today's lesson. Ready? Go!
So this game does have combat. I didn't think it would. It seems...
Stay focused, Zoe.
I don't know. Look how long it takes to do a heavy attack.
Did I teach you that one?
Like, look at how crappy just like the basic light attack is. Like, this just seems bad. I'm gonna lose this fight.
Good.
Okay, I found the strat. It's the Shenmue strat. We're just spamming elbows. Oh, I lose. I think.
Stay focused. Keep your guard up. That was good, Zoe. But practice.
Sure. Let me do that again, because I feel like I don't understand something about this combat. It seems incredibly bad.
Block, Zoe, block.
Dude, I'm trying to block. There's so much, like, you have to like so overcommit to the attacks. The animations are insanely slow. Also, I was holding the block button there, and she just attacks through block anyway. Dude, I just... Come on.
Good.
Maybe I'm not supposed to win. Oh, I got her. You just have to like get lucky and get a good strong attack in.
Did I teach you that one? Good.
I don't know if this is the kind of game where you would get something if you won this. You know, like, I don't know what the game really has to give me.
Good.
Nope. Okay, I give up. I give up. You don't have to win this, for sure.
Not bad, Zoe.
No.
No. I think I've had enough for today.
Very well. We'll pick it up again tomorrow. And do try to be on time.
Wait, weren't there other people here? Oh, there they are.
You performed badly today.
I hope Jammer wasn't too hard on you for being...
You performed badly today.
Nia's not been here that long, but she's really good. And really competitive.
They've got convenient TVs placed around.
Find April, Ryan. Save her.
I don't believe it. That video is following me, I swear to God. And doesn't Jama always keep that screen switched off? This is getting a bit freaky. Hi, Reza.
Hello. Are you busy?
Not really. Why?
I need to talk to you. Can you meet me at Mocha Loco?
Sure, when?
Now? I'm already on my way there.
Alright, I'll see you in a couple of minutes.
Great. See you there.
Trash robot? like a taking care of the plants robot. It just kind of looks like a trash can. Well, I guess it's putting stuff into it, so it is like a robotic trash can. It's taking care of like the the crappy little plant there.
I don't know her. Reza?
Hey, one moment. Rio? Yeah, call me when you're all set up. I'm with a friend. Okay, bye.
Who's that?
Well, hello to you too, Zoe.
Hello. So who was that?
It's good to know that some things never change. It was just business.
I'm curious, that's all. I'm happy you're dating again.
It's not a date, it's just...
Business, I know. I just don't want you to feel awkward talking about that stuff with me. We're past that.
Noted. I'll make sure to tell you about all my romantic adventures, if they ever happen. So, how are you?
I'm good. Dad left for Bombay today, so I've got the house to myself. I'm having a few people over tonight.
Party?
Officially, it's a small get-together. By the way, if you have time, I mean, you're welcome to... You can bring anyone you want. It's just a few people, nothing big.
I wish I could, but I have some stuff to take care of. Work
Stuff.
I'm really sorry, I wish I...
Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Next time, okay? What's going on with you, Reza? You've been busy. Working on a story?
Neck deep, as usual. I've gotten about 5 hours worth of sleep in the last, 72 hours?
Sounds like you're onto something big.
It could be. I haven't taken it to the hand yet.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they still call it that in like... This is supposed to be South Africa, I think. Although that's weird, because all the signs are in French.
Pretty big.
That doesn't make any sense either.
I can't, I'm sorry.
I'm pushing on.
Come on, not even a hint.
You know I never talk about the stories I'm working on.
Maybe they start calling it Bombay again.
It wouldn't be safe.
This game takes place in 2207, so we've got like 200 years.
You're just being your inquisitive and curious self.
I really don't...
Why do people keep commenting on the box art? That's the main character of the game.
I should be.
I do think that like the renders look kind of crappy on the box art.
I have everything I could possibly need. Enough money
Like I
to
don't
go
think the
around.
character art is that good. But the box art's not that weird.
I don't really care.
Other than like she's there and then there's like a Viking dude in the background and there's like whatever her deal is on the left.
It's not me.
But you felt like that for a while though, haven't you?
I know, Reza. Now it's starting to worry me. Is this how I'm going to be feeling for the rest of my life? I feel like I'm letting everyone down. I can't even muster up the enthusiasm or the courage to go down to Cape Town to visit Katrina.
Yeah, I think that might be...
What does that tell you?
That you're just stuck in a rut.
That might be the person from the first game's box art.
You deserve a break.
I know you're trying to make me feel better.
Maybe.
and
That
I
might be
appreciate
her.
that,
I feel like.
I don't know. I need more than reassurances at this point. I need something to get me.
I have no idea what's going on
direction in life, a purpose.
in this game compared to that one. Like,
Sorry, I have to take this one.
No problem.
I don't know what the connection is.
Thanks. Okay, I'll be back soon. Just stay there. Sorry about that, Zoe. I'm a bit stressed today.
Oh, I just read on the,
Don't worry
I just read the first sentence of the plot summary on the Wikipedia article for the first game, and apparently the protagonist of the first game is April Ryan, so we have to save her. Positive.
Sure. I don't have any other plans this afternoon.
Great. It's nothing big. I just need you to go downtown and pick something up for me.
What is it?
Do you know where the Seshadri building is located?
Nope.
It's not far from the hub. There's a company there called Jiva, a biotech lab run by a woman named Chang, Helena Chang. All I need you to do is pick up a package from her. She's expecting me, but I don't have time right now, and I need that package as soon as possible. I don't want to use a courier simply because it's sensitive material.
This is massively sus.
That I can't pick it up in person. I'll send her a message and tell her you're picking it up instead. Is that all right? I mean, you don't mind, do you?
Not at all. Seshadri Building, Jiva, Helena Chang, package. As soon as possible.
And come to my apartment as soon as you have the package, okay? I'll get the hand that bites to pay you for a couple of hours' work.
Don't worry about it. I'm not doing this for the feed, Reza. I'm doing it for you.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
I guess I should get going. And you need to go do whatever it is you're doing. Business, top secret stuff.
About that party. Sorry, small get-together tonight.
What?
If I finish up early, I'll try and stop by.
Okay, if you finish early. And if you can enjoy the gossip.
I think something bad's probably going to happen at the party. Either that or something bad's about to happen, and the party never happens.
I'll see you in a bit.
Thanks again for helping me out, Zoe. Bye.
I'm guessing downtown is this way. Based on nothing. Well, now we're going upstairs. Is downtown upstairs? Probably not. But the other way was just like a dead end.
Reza's lived in that building for almost 5 years.
Okay, that's his apartment. Downtown? I mean, that's the way back to my house up there.
You can still get organic vegetables in this market.
Organic vegetables.
You can still get organic vegetables in this market.
Got they're selling the bananas.jpg. Looks ridiculous.
Looks like she's getting some marulas.
Sorry, not bananas, marulas.
I can't believe they're using the static as an excuse to raise prices on vegetables. They're already too expensive.
Like downtown. Maybe this rug kind of looks like DNA or something. No? I feel like this is definitely not
Liv's closed up the store.
the way downtown. Well, I don't know if you were here like a couple minutes ago. This game has combat in it. Like there was some like basic combat going on where I had to like punch and kick people at the gym. It's the sequel to a point and click adventure game. But yeah, they've removed the point and click from it, right? You just walk around now and like talk to people or whatever. That's our house.
Nice family.
So I guess I'm just going back by the gym is what it is. I guess that's what downtown is. Or like, you know what? It's going to be that you have to take a taxi from where the gym is. Because like, look at the skybox. We're just in like we're in like the old part of the city right now where it's like all this old stuff. And then in the distance you could see like turbo skyscrapers. So downtown's going to be like that kind of downtown. Yeah, point and click adventures are cool. They still do. There was one that came out like a month ago or something that I heard was pretty good. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like designed to look like old Scum VM type games, like the old ones. well, I guess not Scum I guess just Scum engine. But you know what I mean, right? Like the more of like a late 80s PC type look. Maybe it's more of a Sierra thing. Maybe they're going for more of a Sierra thing. I don't know. But there's some like game that's meant to look like that era of adventure. Yeah, Crimson Diamond. That I think McCall was playing it when it came out. I think I heard that was pretty good. Also, I think like literally yesterday or the day before or something, they announced they're doing yet another remaster of the first Broken Sword game. I feel like there's a bunch of those. There might not be. I feel like there's a bunch of those, but they're doing some kind of like crazy like HD hand-drawn animation remake of Broken Sword, I think.
I'm here to pick up a package from Ms. Chang. My name is Zoe Castillo.
She's not here right now. I don't know anything about a package.
So that's
We'll have to come back
happening.
Tomorrow. We're closed.
I have an appointment with her. Can I wait here?
No, I already told you she's not here. We're closed, so I'd like you to leave.
Please tell me there's not about to be a stealth section. Oh, okay.
Thanks for your help. I'll come back tomorrow. By the way, that's beautiful pigmentation.
What?
Your hair. Beautiful pigmentation. What colour is that?
I don't know. Just a standard shade that came with the implant. Listen,
It's really nice. Looks very good on you. I've been thinking about going blonde. What do you think?
Well, maybe.
It's I don't know if it's like intentional. It's such an awkward delivery.
And I'm very sorry to keep you, but I really do need that package.
I already told you several times. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Maybe Ms. Chang left the package for me somewhere. Could you please have a look?
I'm sorry, but I really don't have time to search for a package.
Both these options are I need to trick her into looking for that
I'd
package.
get out of your hair quicker if you could just give me 2 minutes of your time.
Really?
Could you just check in that room? Maybe Ms. Chang left it in there somewhere.
Fine, I'll take a quick look. But if it's not in there, you will have to leave. We really are closed.
Thank you so much. Just your basic console.
All right, cool. Now I go this way. Oh, no, I don't.
Corridor back there.
Shit. Kano, get your ass in here. We've got
Oh
trouble.
god, yeah, see this there's combat. Get her. The combat is so bad. Like there's no way this is the like I just just I think it's the animation of it that makes it funny to me. Like it just like look at her punches. She's just like waving her arms around like noodles. Okay, this is way easier than the gym trainer lady. There we go. Got her.
She's out cold.
That's ridiculous.
I can't believe I actually knocked someone out.
Yeah, Thimbleweed Park is by that's like a Ron Gilbert game, right? I think. I think that's his name, right? The Monkey Island guy who isn't Tim Schafer. I think he did that game. And then, of course, they made another Monkey Island game. That was like a couple months ago or something, or like a year ago. Yeah, they were like trying to kill Dr. Chang back here. Just pointing up. I guess, can I like climb on this? Do we have a climb button? Yes. Yeah, I didn't know that about that game. I don't know that I care. I don't know that I mind about that.
There's a handle with a label that says pressure release.
No. I mean, is there something else I should do up here? Nah, I think we're good up here. I mean, that's... Be careful, Pixel. You're gonna awaken the nerd in me. It's not that that game was that original either.
Thank God. The gas was starting to leak through. Another few minutes.
What just happened? Who are those people?
This is neither the place nor the time for explanations. We need to leave now. Someone's tampered with the system and blocked all access to this floor. I'll need to find a workaround.
Yo, video game vending machine though?
Those things are loaded with nanites.
Those things are loaded with nanites.
I've reactivated the menu.
Wait, no, shut up. I'm reading about vending machines.
I never wanted to eat vending machine food again.
Quickly, get into the elevator. We can't stay here any longer.
That's a good, like, future space vending machine.
I probably owe you my thanks for saving my life.
I wasn't thinking. I knocked someone out. Me. I've never hit anyone in my life.
You did what you had to do. You defended yourself.
I don't know about you, but I usually don't have people trying to kill me.
They weren't trying to kill you. They were trying to kill me. Now, who are you? And what were you doing in my laboratory?
I'm Zoe Castillo. Are you Helena Chang?
That's not... Castillo. I see. Yes. Yes, I'm Helena Chang. How do you know my name?
I came by to pick up a package for a friend of mine, Jericho.
Jericho? I told him I wouldn't give the package to anyone but him.
He couldn't make it. Didn't he tell you?
I never got that message. Maybe it was intercepted. That would explain a lot.
Look, I don't like this. Those people who tried to kill you. Are they looking for Jericho too?
I wouldn't know. But I need to leave right now. Here, take this. Please, deliver it to Jericho as soon as possible.
What is it?
Information. He'll know what to do with it.
Why did you react to my name earlier? Do you know my father, Gabriel?
Your father? No, I knew a Castillo once. A long time ago. I'm sorry, but I don't have time for chit-chat. I have to leave.
Wait, I need to ask you...
Please
I also don't mind Sonic just fucking dying. It's for the best.
Forget it. Zoe Castillo.
Also, hi, Froob.
Hey, wait! Damn it. Reza has some serious explaining to do.
This way, right? Because we're going to the dude's house, probably. There's no way that party actually happens. We're getting, like, sucked into a spy conspiracy now or something. So far, not that much has happened. I'm down to play an adventure game like this, though, where, like... Oh god, do I have to find his apartment in his building? Which one's his? Read this. Apartment 8. Sounds upstairsy. Except, okay, 6, 5, so 8's over here.
Reza doesn't have a cat. And why is the door to his apartment open?
Oh, he's super dead. He's super dead. Sorry, Reza. Dead and or
Never leaves the
kidnapped.
apartment unlocked. This is weird.
Yeah, no, that's someone else dead.
Are you okay? She's cold. Oh no, not again. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, her skin is like literally like a greenish gray, and it's like, are you alright? It's like, she's looking super dead, bro. Uh-oh.
Downstairs.
I'm about to get this murder pinned on me. What? Oh, I can move. They just give you back control at that point. Hide in the bathroom. Hide in the shower. I have like no idea what's going on in this game right now. Oh, hiding in the shower did not work. She's just dead. Game over? Or are we being taken to the police headquarters now? Yeah, that's what's happening.
State your name and CID number for the record.
What is this place? Who are you?
State your name and CID number for the record.
I'm not cooperating.
I want a lawyer.
Never speak to the police, chat. Always ask for a lawyer.
I was scanned when I was brought in. You know who I am.
You're being held under the Syndicate Anti-Corporate Activities Statute in connection with murder and possession of contraband software. I would strongly suggest that you cooperate in every way possible, or face the consequences.
You guys shot me. Isn't that a violation of my rights as a citizen?
As of this moment, Miss Castillo, you have no rights. What were you doing in Mr. Tamiz's apartment?
Lie. Always lie. Yeah, no, I have to lie. The police are definitely evil, I think.
And noticed that the door was open. I walked in, saw the body. Next thing I know, the cops booed me.
So where did you get the data cube?
What data cube?
I will remind you that your freedom is in the balance, Miss Castillo. We have enough to convict you on several counts. You could be facing up to 30 years in a corporate prison, or you could choose to cooperate.
I'm cooperating here. I honestly don't know anything about a data cube.
A data cube was found in your possession, containing highly sensitive information. Are you sure it's wise to keep denying your involvement?
I don't... Look, I was carrying a package. Someone gave it to me. I was supposed to deliver it to Reza, but he didn't know about it. I don't understand what...
Who was the package from?
A woman who works at a company downtown. Jiva.
Even if you choose to lie, you just give up and start telling the truth in the cutscene.
How did Chang get in touch with you?
What?
If your friend Mr. Tamiz knew nothing about this, how did Chang contact you?
Look. Okay, so I was helping Reza out.
Man, we're totally just like screwing Reza over here.
But he didn't know what was in it.
We're just such a sellout.
Whatever was inside, the only person responsible is Helena Chang. You should be interrogating her. All Reza did was talk to the woman. He's working on a story, and she's a source.
What kind of story?
I don't know. He didn't tell me.
I'm sure he'll understand. Just be reasonable. I'm sure they'll understand.
I'm sure there's a good explanation for everything. Reza wouldn't ever harm anyone.
If Mr. Tamiz attempts to contact you, Miss Castillo, you will call us immediately, and you are not to leave Casablanca without our permission. Now, tell us again, from the top, what did Mr. Tamiz ask you to do for him?
Hi, this is Reza. I'm either busy or I'm sleeping. Either way, let me know what's up, and I'll call you right back. Thanks.
Hi.
In the future, we start having voicemail again. Or I guess we already have that, but like...
But if we do get this message...
You know what I mean.
Reza, please come home. I'm sure things can be.
Do you think in the future they buy ringtones? This game's from 2006.
Call me, okay? Bye. Or send me a message. Just something, anything. Bye. Come on, Dad. Please.
That's like peak buying ringtones era.
Dad?
I'm sorry, but I'm currently away from my phone. Leave me a message and I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Shit. I should clean up that mess.
The way there's like the reflections on the glass and you can see through it looks pretty good. This game's map is actually pretty good looking. I think I just like the vibe. The city is like pretty cool.
We've got a service that takes care of the house and the laundry, but they only stop by once a week.
Zoe, there's a message. Hey Zoe, this is sort of awkward.
Bonkers, I don't have time to...
But remember the time we hopped the vac tracks to Europolis without telling anyone, and you got completely shit-faced?
Europolis?
What?
I had to carry you to that sleazy hotel down on Jarl Street, and you spent half the night throwing...
This monkey is just Bonzi Buddy, isn't he?
An antique lighter, remember? Zoe, this is Reza. I, modified Wonkers a bit to make him play a pre-recorded message in case something happened to me. I don't want you to worry. All this means is that I haven't checked in with him for 24 hours. I'm probably okay. However, in case something has happened, I need you to do me a favor. I keep an updated copy of my notebook in my apartment at all times. It contains everything about the story I'm currently working on. I wire over my notes and research twice a day. I need you to get that notebook now and take it somewhere safe. If I'm in trouble, get the information inside to my editor. You'll need to decrypt it first, so talk to you-know-who. She can take care of that, I'm sure. To find the notebook...
Man, just totally terrible OPSEC by the monkey here. You know who, but then also she can help. Really just kind of narrows it down.
When you come back. Jesus, Reza. Please be okay.
Like I said earlier, I'm probably okay. Maybe I just forgot to check.
Wait, if this is a pre-recorded message, how did he answer?
Maybe I just had to leave. Quickly. But get the notebook, just in case. You're the only person I can trust with this, Zoe. Keep it safe, and I'll see you soon, okay?
Oh, God. Yeah. Ugh. I'm not touching the camera, by the way. It just does this automatically. Actually, I'm thinking... What? I'm thinking that might have been my analog stick being messed up, actually. This controller is supposed to be fine. I had to start using this one instead of a different one that I had been using. Because the left analog stick was having problems with, like, not centering correctly. This one might be having a right stick issue. Nah, I was just doing it there for some reason. It's fine, I think. It seems fine. I don't know why it was stuck like that.
If you want to make a lot of money, there's no better place than Casablanca.
I don't know her.
The free flow of capital attracts all kinds of people to Casablanca. Rich people. My kind.
There's no way they just let you walk into the apartment, right? There's gonna be a dude at the door. just breaking into this active murder investigation? Or... Okay, they put a thingy over the door. Can we just... No, we're not just gonna open the thingy.
The eyes put a clamp on Reza's door. They don't fool around, do they? The eyes put a clamp...
Oh, wait, hold up. So I guess I have to figure out... What was I looking for? This is like list of things I have to do. I'll probably need Liv's help to get through the lock. She's the master of unlocking. I thought they said at the start of the game that we were in Cape Town, but it does kind of make a lot more sense if this is Casablanca, right? Like, there are signs in French. It's just generally more Casablanca looking than Cape Town looking, according to me, who's obviously an expert on the architecture of both cities.
Thank God you're here, Liv. I don't know what to do. Reza's disappeared and the eye's looking for him.
I need you to slow down, sweetie. Where have you been? I came over last night, but you weren't home. No one had heard from you, and your mobile was off the wire. Completely.
That's because I was arrested.
What?
There was a dead woman in Reza's apartment and...
Okay, so the party didn't happen because we spent the night in prison. I see.
They shot me. I don't know what's happened to him or where he is. They asked me all kinds of questions about him. I think he's in serious trouble, Liv.
Calm down, sweetie. I'm sure he's all right. Take a deep breath and start from the top.
Okay. I met Reza at the coffee shop yesterday and he asked me to pick up a package. And when I woke up, I was in this strange room in the Syndicate building, alone. I spent half the night in there. Over and over again, the same questions about Reza, Jiva, the package. They didn't let me go until early this morning.
Wow.
I didn't realize the developers of this had made so many other games.
Imagine what it was like for you. You must have the worst hangover.
They made like a ton of Genesis games.
Do you know what was in that package?
I didn't open it, but they told me it contained a data
And like a bunch of other random stuff.
It had to be pretty sensitive for the eye to read Reza's place. I wonder what it was. This sounds really serious, Zoe.
Whatever it was, I don't believe Reza had anything to do with the dead woman. He wouldn't hurt a fly. It must be that story he's working on. Maybe he pissed off the wrong people. Maybe he uncovered something really bad.
You'll be okay, sweetie. Hey, what was the name of that company again? I'll rustle up some contacts, do a bit of digging, see if anyone's got the lowdown.
Jiva.
It almost reminds me a little of like...
I'll send out some feelers on the old network.
I feel like it reminds me a tiny bit of like Beyond Good and Evil.
We'll figure this thing out, Zoe. And you know, I'm sure...
Does that make sense?
He's been in trouble before. He knows his way around those syndicate goons.
Well, I don't know about that. See, I got this message from him through Wonka's. It was automatically triggered because he didn't check in.
I feel like it's like... It's doing the same thing where like the buildings are old, but then there's like sci-fi shit in the buildings.
They would. You're not meant to go.
I feel like that's like the same thing Beyond Good and Evil was going for.
And he needs my help. I have to get those notes. Can you help me?
If you're absolutely sure? Yeah. I can get you through an eye seal, but we'll need to upgrade your mobile.
What if I'm arrested again? I don't need to get charged with possession of illegal software on top of everything else.
Don't worry. I'll mask the hack. anyone checks your mobile, all they'll find are some new avatar masks. What do you want? Fluffy bunny rabbits or cuddly koala bears?
Please let me choose.
Surprise me.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
This is literally, there is, ah, man.
The firewall's got these symbols that are difficult to automatically decipher. Don't ask me why, it's a mystery. All you have to do is match the symbols at the bottom of the screen with the exact same symbols in the matrix.
Yeah, for sure. It has that, like...
Match all the symbols and the code breaker does the
Yeah,
rest.
it's not like Cyberpunk where it's like grimy type tech. It's the very... It's the sort of 2000s, like, sleek future tech.
Connect again after a few seconds.
So it's almost like a game.
Sweetie, it's definitely not.
For sure, I definitely see that. But, like, sleek future in a way that's, like, very dated to the 2000s. Like, look at the keyboard under that TV in the background. Where it's just like, what the fuck is that? Like, it's like stupid, like, semicircular keyboard. It's like, yeah, that's what we thought the future looked like in the 2000s. That is correct.
That might come in handy.
Everything is extremely rounded, but, like, sleek.
Done. You're good to go. But Zoe, promise me you'll be careful, okay? And give me a
Is it old enough to... Oh, man. No, I disagree with that. It can't be retro.
And I'll definitely call you if I need help.
It can't be.
Thanks, Olivia. You're the best.
Sweetie, I'm sending you into I territory equipped with an illegally modified mobile. I'm either your best friend or your worst enemy.
Liv's workshop. It looks like a war zone.
Looks like a war zone in there. Completely clean.
I'll crush something if I go in there.
I might crush something. Literally nothing in the room. It's definitely I guess you gotta count it, because it's definitely like a different future aesthetic to what the future looks like today. I don't know what the current future trends are. I'm too stupid to see these things as they're happening, only in retrospect. So wait, I was a little distracted during that. Where are we going? Used to disable locks. Okay, cool.
The eyes put a clamp on.
Oh, I have the software. How do I... To use your mobile, make sure you are standing close to the door. Open your inventory. I have an inventory?
The eyes put a...
Oh, I do have an inventory. It's on D-pad. Perfect. Makes perfect sense. How do I select it? Ah. Oh. Man, there's like a weird D-pad interface for items. I'm gonna have to...
I never leave home.
Like, I'm gonna have to get used to that. Oh, God. Boom. Okay. That's how you do it. It's changing them. Here we go.
Not too bad for a first attempt.
Yeah, like I think maybe you weren't here yet, but when we... Or no, it was when we were doing the combat a bit ago. We like went into downtown and that was like cyber skyscrapers and stuff. Oh no. They killed the robot monkey. Oh, I'm dead. Stepped on broken glass. Rip. Well, look, in my defense, I didn't think that would happen. Oh, okay, stepped on another thing that I shouldn't have. There's like potato chips on the ground or something. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. He's got to avoid the potato chips.
I'm sort of preoccupied at the moment. Knowing Reza, there's only beer and leftover pizza in the fridge.
Oh, pizza?
I'm not particularly... I've spent a lot of nights in that bed. It's very comfy and bouncy.
Yeah, do you think that, like, they eat, like, a weird-ass pizza in the future? I suspect they do.
The spider in here. The finest in Japanese toilet technology.
Japanese toilet technology. They've got those, like, cyber toilets in Japan.
Spider in here. Bathroom door.
Important you can investigate the bathroom door. They probably just, like, at one point during the voice recording session, they just had an entire list of, like, alright, here's 100 items that you just need to read the name of. And she's just like, bathroom door.
I'm not particularly tired.
Did he say where in the apartment this thing's gonna be?
Reza likes it dark in here.
Oh, I'll need to find a way to disable that to get into his safe. I need to kill the orb, is what I need to do. Well, see, you would have said that
It's got some sort of logo on it.
when they first invented the toilet back in the day, and yet they've still found plenty of things to add to the toilet. Oh, I'm dead. I think they probably eat weird pizza in the future. Like, if you think, like, how old is pizza? Pizza's not even that old. I think it's, like, not that old.
Completely busted.
I stepped on the... Well, apparently this is fine to step on that. It doesn't seem to mind. I'll need to find a way to disable that. I mean, can I, like, splash some water on him? Well... I mean, that is still around, though. I was probably gonna go get one later after this stream.
I've spent a lot of
And then I'll regret it later, because pizza just makes me horribly sick now, but I can't be stopped.
It's not like Reza to make his own bed.
Yeah, that's because there's a thing under the covers.
It's not like Reza to make his own bed. I'm not particularly
But, like,
tired.
pizza has changed a lot, even in, like, the 100 years that it's existed in, right? Like, at some point, some lunatic invented pineapple pizza. At some point, someone from Chicago decided to just, like... I don't even know what's going on there. So, like, you know what I mean. So, like...
That panel controls everything from the water temperature to the audio system.
The audio system. We've upset the droid with the... Is it just gonna come up here and kill me now because I've done this in the wrong order? Yeah. Oh no, we're locking it in there. Get wrecked. We've locked the droid in the shower.
Nothing here. Reza wouldn't keep any of his work on this console. I'm not.
No, it's not like him to make the bed because there's a thing under the bed.
Reza likes it dark in here. Knowing Reza, there's only beer and leftover pizza in the fridge.
But like given okay, I just got the parts to the monkey. Given how much has changed about pizza in 100 years, I think that in 200 more years it will be very different. Or it just won't exist anymore, who knows? I've removed Lucia's robot brain. So that's probably all I even have to do in here. Yeah, I have to fix her. The battery and processing units. That's pretty funny that you bait the robot into going in the shower. It was a bit of like a weird sequence of events. You have to like close the door to the shower, then turn on the radio, then reopen the door, and then that makes the radio start playing.
I like this neighborhood more than the rest.
Okay, that confirms we're in Casablanca. That you figure we are. She's like dressed like some kind of cultist or something. This kind of spooky vegetable lady.
If Liv doesn't have it in... Liv?
What's up, sweetie?
Nothing much.
Okay.
Well, can I... Okay, to give an item to a character.
Liv?
There we go.
What's up, sweetie?
Nothing much.
What? Okay, no, it's like you have to do up, up,
Hey,
X.
Liv. I need some help.
Sure. What?
All the buttons keep like changing what they do based on
I need to
context.
get it running again to find his notebook. I've removed some parts from it, and I think they're broken.
I'll take a look. Gimme. Okay, so I can't fix either of these. They're totally fried.
Do you have any replacement parts?
I have a power source here somewhere. Hold on. That should work just fine, but I don't have a processing crystal in stock, I'm afraid.
If you can't fix this one, then what about Lucia's memories?
The data's continuously backed up to a separate crystal. You can use any Watilla brain you want.
How about the Watillas you sell here? Don't they have brains?
They're shells, refurbished. I'm waiting for an order.
Well, there's the brain
Watilla,
from
but it's
mine.
not due until next week. I'm sorry.
Okay. I have to figure it out myself.
Can I just rip the brain out of the one in my house?
Zoe.
Hi.
Hello, Zoe.
Can I just like take a brain?
Okay.
Wonkers has been with me since I was 4. Hey, Wonkers, I...
Okay, yeah, there we go.
For me.
Why?
Because... Because I just need you to go to sleep for a bit.
All right, Zoe. Promise to wake me up later?
I promise.
Nighty-night.
Sorry. I'll put you back together once this is all over. I just need to twist the neck like...
Oh god.
Ouch.
Okay, it wasn't animated. I thought we were gonna like snap the monkey's neck to take its brain out. Like what? Oh, this little ledge thing is gonna get me every time. Hopefully, I should probably check before I don't think I have to bring this stuff back to Liz or whatever.
I've removed Lucia's power source and brain.
It's like this.
Nothing left but mechanical
Oh
parts
wait, is
now.
this the brain? This is the power source and that's the
I've removed
brain.
Lucia's power source and brain. I've removed
Yeah.
I've removed Lucia's
No,
power
I know.
source
Put
and
it
brain.
in there. Oh, I see. I have to press A for that. It's whether or not it's A or X to use the item. It's just like gonna be anyone's guess, isn't it? I guess there's icons in the bottom right, but it's just been different every time so far. I'm not sure what the logic is there.
Zoe, I had a dream about you. I had many dreams. I dreamed that you took my mind away.
You're okay now, Lucia.
I am? Oh, that's good. Where's Reza?
He'll be back soon, I'm sure.
Good. I miss Reza.
Lucia,
Yeah, Zoe?
please, please let this work. I'll be here when you come back.
That's the password, Zoe. I guess you received the message. Don't worry, Reza's probably okay, but he needs you to do him a favor. He keeps a notepad in his safe. It contains information about the stories he's currently working on. It's encrypted, but Olivia should be able to decrypt it. Ask her to hold on to it, and don't let it fall into the wrong hands. If something bad has happened to him, the reason why is most likely in that notepad somewhere. In that case, make sure the truth gets out. Follow me, Zoe. I'll open a safe for you.
That's cool. So when you walk on this, it does actually make the does actually make sounds.
I'm not particularly...
No, not the bed, the monkey.
Where's Reza? I miss Reza.
I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Good. I'll wait for him, right here.
Open the safe?
Please switch yourself off.
No, don't do that.
Okay, Zoe.
Maybe.
Good.
I need the safe. I feel that square that's like to the no. Hang on.
Reza's Watilla. Her
What?
name's Lucia.
Well, now I can't put it back in.
Her name's Lucia.
Hold up. Just need to tell her the code word. Yeah, where's...
I'm not... It's not like Reza to make his own bed. Reza's Watilla. Reza's
Yep.
Watilla.
Yep,
Her
give
name's
it.
Lucia. I'm not particularly
No.
tired.
Why isn't it, like, letting me do this?
Wonka's processing crystal. Reza's Watilla. Her name's Lucia.
I know, but it won't. I've like turned it off and now oh, I see. This is the safe. It's just a little bit precise. Hang on, if we do this, and I can aim more accurately.
I see the notepad.
Take the notepad.
I see the notepad.
Take the notepad. Okay. The notepad is like way too close to other stuff.
Of course. Olivia will know how to open it.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
We've got cyber people.
What are you doing here? Who are you? Just happened.
Well, they didn't even take the
Where
notepad.
is notepad? The twins didn't see it. Liv might be able to decrypt this notepad.
This item interface is like incredibly weird. I'm not sure I'm gonna ever get used to that. It's like all this stuff with the D-pad you have to use.
Didn't I see that same cat yesterday?
I think it's like real-time 3D. I'm not sure. Oh, Siberia definitely. Or wait, Siberia.
Hey Zoe, what's up?
No, I don't remember.
You look a little pale.
Hang on.
You're not going to believe this. I was attacked. Again.
What?
Are they doing like a remake of Siberia? I just looked it up and all I can find is like pictures of remake screenshots.
No. I was in Rez's
It looks like it's
apartment
pre-rendered,
notebook when these
but
two
with
girls showed
real-time 3D characters, maybe.
I really thought they were going to kill me.
I think. I'm having a hard time finding a screenshot of the original game. It's just all remake stuff.
Then they left. Both of them. Without saying a word. It looked like they received a message.
What were they looking
Okay, yeah, that's totally pre-rendered now that I actually found a screenshot.
They didn't even take the notebook. I dropped it on the floor.
Do you think the dude turned into the
Must not have
cat?
noticed it.
I feel like he could
I
have.
think I got really lucky.
I don't know what is and isn't possible in this world.
I need your help with the notes.
And the notepad, do you still have it? Give it to me, sweetie, and I'll see what I can do.
Did they make a... I guess they like did a remake of Siberia at some point. Apparently that game is Belgian. That's crazy that people live in Belgium, I guess. I don't know what's crazy about that, but it's a Belgian video game.
Here's Rez's notepad.
Okay, just a sec, and I'll let you know what we're dealing with. Okay, sweetie. I need time to decrypt this thing. It's got some heavy locks on it. Except for the final entry. For some reason, that's only got basic encryption. Which Reza knows I'd be able to quickly crack. Of course! He wants us to read it.
Oh, the game I was finding screenshots of
The Fringe, Charlie. That's it. Newport. That's in North America, the West Coast. I wonder
is
what
not
Fringe is. Maybe he's meeting
a
Reza
remake.
Charlie down to
It's
West
just the
Coast.
fourth game in the
I have
series.
to go to Newport.
I don't know, sweetie. Maybe you should just give the information to Reza's editor. Let the hand that bites handle it.
I can't do that. This is Reza we're talking about. He's in trouble. I can't just sit here.
Siberia has a DS, but I didn't even know that. Did you guys know that there's a version of Siberia for the
I
DS?
want to help him. I just don't know if going to
I know there's a
Newport-
Broken Sword DS port. I did not know about Siberia.
It's the only clue I have. Venice, Newport, the Fringe. That's probably where Reza's gone. To see this.
We're going to Venice.
I'll work on decrypting the rest of Reza's notes. We need to figure out what he was working on.
I guess global warming didn't happen in this timeline, because in our timeline, Venice is going to be underwater by the 2200s.
To get in touch. I'll call you as soon as I got something.
Great. Thanks, Liv. You're the best.
Take care, okay, sweetie? I want you back in one piece.
We're just going, so I guess we're just done with that map then? No, we're not.
For Newport.
Whoa. Tube slider. Future train. That's pretty cool. You just take the future train from Morocco to Italy, I guess. I guess that must have been like under the Mediterranean. This is not Venice.
I smell the enemy. They are close.
Okay, Naane, you defend.
Oh, I guess.
Bryn, stay behind Joanne.
I guess we're just playing. I guess these are the other two characters in the box art now or something. That's her on the left.
Follow my lead, Bryn. Your blade will taste blood today.
I don't think that's the dude on the right.
Clear before you attack.
This green lady.
Toxins lose their effect quickly, but you should still not breathe them.
Got it. Hey, Joanne, what do they smell like? The enemy?
Hush.
Hold on.
I think I did see. Yeah, okay. I saw on like.
You'll tire of it soon enough, Bayal. It's almost like
I saw this on like a Wikipedia article for this game. I think there's like two different worlds, and one of them is like the future, and one of them is like magic. We're now definitely in the magic world. Oh shit, Lord of the Rings. Oh, this sucks. Look at just like they're just standing around. Get him with the stick.
Yes.
Oh, we're still fighting. This is super weird. I'm not sure why this game has combat in it. It is very bad. It's maybe the worst combat.
Where's your goddess now?
Wait, that guy just what? He just did like the fall over and die animation twice.
The are coming farther and farther north. We kill 10, another 20 appear.
So we kill them too. They're not invincible.
That's not the way to stop them, Bryn. We need a better plan.
Our sources in the city may have information.
I hope so. But we need to focus on getting the supplies and bringing them back to the swamplands. Everything
And then,
else
like,
is secondary.
the very beginning of the game, that guy just seemed like modern day, like Tibet or something.
Naane is right. We go back as soon as we have what we came for. And we do
I don't know
not
what
engage
he's got to
anyone
do with all
within
this.
scouting distance of the city.
We'll be cautious, Chuan. Now we continue. Another few days due south, and we'll see her. Mercuria.
I can't wait to see the city. If it's anything like you've described, April, it must be amazing.
It's been a long time. Things change. Come on, let's move out.
I feel like this is not the magic world anymore. But this also does not look like Venice. No, this is just Venice, I guess. Alright, well, that was a thing. Hey, Rapukin, I have no idea what's going on in this game. I think that might be a problem with maybe having not played the first game in the series and just jumping straight to the second one, but they haven't really explained what the deal is, so it was just like, okay, we're in the future, we're doing future stuff. No, wait, no, Lord of the Rings. No, wait, now we're back to the future and we're in Venice. And Venice just looks like this, I guess. But I'm actually gonna stop for today. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. We'll pick this up again tomorrow. I have no idea how long this game is. I haven't looked into it at all. But I assume we'll be playing this for a while. Probably like however long it takes me to finish Metabots Infinity. I feel like that's about how long it's going to take me to play this. Just a complete guess. But I think we'll be playing this for like the next week or so. So that'll be fun, I guess. Game is fine so far, I think. I don't know. That might have just been like the intro area, and now things will get a bit more complex with like items and finding stuff and using stuff, but maybe not. I don't know. This game is from 2006, so I do wonder if by now, you know, I remember there really weren't a lot of like adventure games and stuff when I was a kid. I do remember what's the word I'm looking for? I do remember the consensus being like that games like that where you found a bunch of items and then combined them into shit and then used them to solve puzzles were just like universally bad. I remember that sort of thing getting shit on a lot at the time, so maybe it's gonna be like a very streamlined type of game. I don't know.